back to another episode of Watauga Basher. Today, I'm going to talk to you about and do a review on the Plano FTO Elite bag. Me and my little brother was at Walmart. We go out there sometimes at night and hang out, walk around, do the little brother bonding thing. But we were walking around. He found the clearance aisle, and was looking around for some stuff that he might be interested in. And we was talking about me another bag for the BFLs this year for the co-angler side, since I'm having boat issues. I had a backpack last year, and it was good. I liked it. It worked fine. I couldn't carry quite as much as what I wanted to in it. It didn't have enough pockets. So I told him I was looking for something, and he happened by the clearance aisle on the bottom rack. There was two bags that looked like that, and he's like, "Well, what's this?" I said, "I don't know. It's got Kevin Van Dam on the side of it, and Plano. We'll find out. Maybe it's what I'm looking for." Well, it ended up being what I was looking for. It was $64. I looked online. They still have them online on Walmart website online. You can find them. And I've had it. I ain't had it on in the tournament yet. I've had it on on a buddy of mine's boat, and it fit in his compartment just fine. He leaves that back storage. He leaves the back storage for behind the seat for me. I put it in there. It fit. It's the same size as the backpack. Might be just an inch or two taller, but for the most part, it's the same size as the backpack. So let's get into it. So what I got here is the Plano FTO Elite. I don't know what I just dropped. It has two handles on the side. They've got Kevin Van Dam's name on them. You can carry it by that. Hang on, I'm throwing everything down. Threw my monster away. Look at that. Anyway, back to it. There's two carry handles on the side. Soft cushion foam covered handle here. It says FTO Elite. Has Plano FTO Elite on the side. It comes with four or five different, or four or five of the same 3700 size Plano boxes. They weren't waterproof ones, they were just plain Plano boxes. Yeah. These here. I've got two over there. I use two other boxes that I like for what I'm using them for. They're perfect for terminal tackle and stuff like that. Make a bunch of small compartments. So let's get into this. I've got my culling equipment hooked on one of the handles on the side. It has clips on it. They are plastic with one little metal keeper. They spin. They're on swivels on both sides. Has a shoulder strap. It's bent kind of at an angle to where it sits on your shoulder fine. Kind of like a golf bag, how it's got that little bit of a bent. You put the inside of it, the inside of the bend, on towards your neck. It sits on your neck, on your shoulder just fine. Has, unclip it and get them out the way. While I'm thinking about it, I'll be fighting with it all through this. Okay, so it has a pocket on this side, a pocket on this side, not a zipper. Oh yeah, put them up here. Ugh. So you unzip both sides, lay it out. It's got this mesh netting here. Has a pocket here, keep the scales, stuff in it. That mesh netting and them straps make it like a little tray, I guess. Makes it like a little tray to where you can actually work out of it if you need to. Just lay stuff on it, leave it open. The other side, the zipper looks identical, so I ain't going to open it. It's perfectly identical. It has these little straps on this side. I run a towel through them, a rag, clip stuff to them. It has the same thing on the other side. The first pocket, the other pocket, first one, you open it up, and it's got, I ain't got nothing in them. It's got a pocket here, and just below that pocket, it has another pocket that zips. It has the mesh netting, so you can leave it open, sit stuff on it. It has this little bag inside. Velcro's in and out. Has 3 pockets on the front. It is waterproof. Another pocket that zips. It has the mesh netting, so you can leave it open, sit stuff on it. It has this little bag inside. Velcro's in and out. Has 3 pockets on the front. It is waterproof. Has 3 pockets on the front. The zipper and everything's waterproof. You can fit tons and tons of plastics in it. That's what I use it for. Keeps everything out the way. I use one for a worm and swim bait side, flukes and stuff like that. I use the other one for creature baits and craws. Put it back in there. It's stuck. Make sure it's Velcro. Watch. Won't come out. It kind of sits in there, like seats in there. Plus the Velcro holds it. The other side. The other side only has one zipper. I don't know if the zipper broke, and that's why they had it on clearance. Or if it just come with one. I didn't look at the other bag really to tell. Has the same thing. Has a pocket here. Decent sized mesh pocket. You can put pliers, scissors. You can even fit, you might be able to fit some line in it. I ain't completely used all of them yet. Has another bag on the inside. Just like the one before. Has 3 pockets. It's waterproof. It actually holds permanent marker. I've had it for about 6 months now. It holds permanent marker fine. And I mean, it holds tons. I can still fit more in them. I've got them side by side in there. I've got tons. Put it this way, all of my, what's that right here? All of my plastics I had standing up in this, and they barely fit in this container here. I actually had to stuff them in there to get them to fit. All of them is in these. I've still got to add what I got behind me to it. But it has mesh on the sides too. Put it in there the right way. Put it in there. Lift up. Push the top down in to make it seat. Make sure it's Velcroed in there. Will not go nowhere. Sits in there nice. And then get to the meat and taters of this here thing. So 2 zippers. Open it up. Lays out with your bag on the inside. It makes a perfect little tray to work on. It has netting, mesh netting on the inside. It's a little stretchy. Mark in there. Don't need to be there, excuse me. Has 4 small pockets. I don't know what I'd ever use them for unless I had a pack of hooks and stuff I didn't have open. I've got 3 3700 boxes in it right now, and then a small swim bait box, but thermal tackle box here. Put it in there. You still got room. You got plenty of room. I could fit probably another 3,700 in there for one too. Has the straps, makes a good little work tray, especially if you got that bag full. The fuller it is, the more stable it is. The only problem I found with the little handles or little straps that help hold it open or make it like a tray is that sometimes they get caught in the zipper in the way. The other side, wrong zipper, sorry y'all. The other side, same way, good handle, get everything from one side or the other. Oh, I got jigs sticking out. Has a little pocket in the bottom, just like on the other side, has 4 pockets. Kind of helps hold your stuff in there. What I had started doing, like on a buddy's boat, I get my terminal tackle and jig box out, and I'll lay it right there. When we're going down the lake, if I need something, whatever box I'm using at the time, right, is right there. I can open it, leave the lid open, get whatever I need out. There's nothing underneath it. My leg's over here, if you can see that. There's nothing underneath it. It sits in there, and the 3,700 boxes actually fit. There's a little lip around here where the zipper goes. They fit in that little lip. Sit and leave it open if you want to. Work, get all your beads out or whatever it is you're using. I like it. It's just a good box. Oh, and before I go, I want to show you something I did. Get y'all's opinion on it. I'm calling it the Rust Crawl. It is a little, what is this? An 1/8 ounce. I had to remember for a second. It's an eighth ounce football head. Jig head with a bait keeper where you can make it weedless. I know some people are making round heads, bigger jigs, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce like this, with that same style of keeper there. But I'm calling it the Rust Crawl. It's pumpkin and red. The red shows out really, really well. Good sharp hooks. I decided I wanted to find a color like that and I couldn't find one. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make it. Or I'll try and make it. I had never made one. Look, what the heck, I'll try it. I made some, and then I got a jig head over there. It's a 3/8 or 1/2 ounce jig head over there on my jig rod and flipping rod. The skirt material come off. It got messed up, broke something. I can't remember exactly. And I had stuff to paint it right now. So you know what? I'll make a big one too. But for now, this is the Rust Crawl finesse jig. If somebody wanted some, I can make them some 25 cents a piece. We can work out. I can meet somebody somewhere, as long as it ain't too awful far. But I'm making them 25 cents a piece. Anybody wants them, wants to try them out right now, that's the only color I've got. All the heads are black with red eyes. It's just the way I get them. They've got good hooks. They are a red color. I've got some right here. I make them in 1/8 ounce, and in what's the other one? 1/8 and 1/4 ounce. So if anybody's interested in those, they ain't much. Might do all right. They do all right on the river. I know I've got to try them on the river once now for smallies. But sorry, I got to rambling about something. So y'all check his boxes out. They're actually a pretty sweet deal. If you think about it, I mean, it ain't no bigger than a normal. See, you can even fit it in that sideways. I put that little box in sideways, push it in. I can fit another one on this side. You could have as much tackle as you want and still be in somebody's boat, not taking up a whole lot of space. It does fit in most lockers in the back. You may have to stand it up like this, but it does fit. The bottom is a hard rubber material. The bottom is waterproof. The corners are pretty hard, but if you had to, you could squish it in. It's just a good box, or a good bag. I'm gonna, what do I do with my handle here? There it is. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. I believe it'll do just fine. It has so far in everybody else's boat. I know sometimes you ain't got a lot of room, but I can fit everything in it. I still ain't got everything in it, but I can fit everything in it. It's a great box to have. And while I'm thinking about it, Academy, I got an Academy lock, if you can't tell, has these here. They're rod glove wraps by VRX Fishing. There's a big one like this and a small one. They Velcro together. They have a rubber padding on the inside and a soft Velcro strip on the back. They're stretchy. It's what I use to put all my rods together whenever I'm doing the co-angler thing or going to a buddy's boat. Man, if y'all are going to do a co-angler thing or even pond hopping and you're taking 6 rods, 7 rods, look into these. These are good things to have. They keep your rods all together, and make sure you get you some rod gloves to keep your line from getting tangled up. But that's all I got for you today. Like I always said, like I started saying, like if you like it, don't if you don't, subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you don't, it's cool. Remember, take life and fishing and live it to the fullest. Do the best you can, always. Boy, this is a little chilly now. It's getting warm. Live life and do life to the best of your ability and the best way you know how. Just like fishing, you're going to fish that bait the best way you know how. Live life the best way you know how. Don't forget, fish every cast like it's your last. Guys, I'm out.